Every adventure has to end someday. When I first started my journey on the PCT 36 days ago, I was absolutely certain that that day for me wouldn't come for many months until I'd reach the northern terminus at the border of Canada. I never could have predicted that it would end here, a lonely train station in the desert, and here's how it happened.
It's day 36 on the Pacific Crest Trail.
Today I woke up with a ton of pain in my ankle, but still optimistic that I could make it the next 3 days and 40-ish miles to Agua Dulce, where I could rest and figure out my next moves. For the past couple of days, the tendonitis pain wouldn't really flare up until I had made it 10 or 14 miles for the day. But each day that threshold was getting lower, and today the pain was just always there. As we descended out of the mountains and towards the high desert, I was overwhelmed by pain and exhaustion, the physical and mental kind. I started to realize that even my stubborn ass couldn't force a hike that my body just wasn't capable of completing. In the last few and lonely, painful miles on the trail, I was limping so slowly, honestly sobbing with every step and putting so much weight on my trekking poles to support my body that I ended up giving myself nerve damage like carpal tunnel in my left arm, although I wouldn't know it for days later. As I arrived to a surprise trail magic camp at the Mill Creek Fire Station at mile 418, I collapsed into tears and was just surrounded by my amazing trail family who had supported me so much over the last couple of weeks and knew, without me really even having to say, that my time had come. A wonderful trail angel, Big Mama, brought me to the Acton train station about a half an hour away. And as the train pulled away from the desert and towards LA, I felt every emotion: relief, regret, sadness, and a sudden awareness of how truly awful I and all of my gear smelled. I have so much more to say about the trail soon, about the PCT, but for now, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for coming with me on this insane journey. The highs and the lows, sharing it with you means more to me than I can adequately express. I'm sorry it ended this way, but I also think that not every journey is defined by its destination. And if everything had gone exactly according to plan, it wouldn't really have been an adventure, now would it? And what would have been the fun in that?